beat Kingly round 1, lost to Zeus, took him to last stock, game 1 and 2. Beat a guy named Siegfried and Dittos, and then lost to Ruin.
Yeah, he's a good player. However, we're going to have 2 good players here on screen right now. It's going to be kind of an awkward situation here for Youngblood if he gets thrown off stage way too hard.
Oh, and that was a really smart recovery to jump away from the spring and then immediately go for the reverse up B. But he really has to watch out for these spin dashes.
Yeah, it can be kind of difficult for Falcon to crouch cancel these. If you do it too much, you're going to be sent to these weird, awkward situations.
Yeah.
Okay,
Did he beat? Wait, he beat Azer to get here,
Yep.
right? Whoa, let's go.
No, Youngblood went crazy. He adapted very well to the Snake and Azer matchup.
Wow.
He did very well.
Yeah.
Game 1 was a little rough. Game 2 was pretty commanding.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that was awesome. It was fun to watch.
One of the things that you really one of the things that you really have to watch out for, specifically in this matchup, either Youngblood has to start playing more patient and start camping a platform, or he needs to start relying on his out of shield options. That was sick.
That was maybe unintentional, however it works out.
Look at Azer's face. He was like, when was that? But yeah, you have to camp platform because Sonic as a character having a really rough time dealing with players who can either shield drop or deal with certain options out of dropping from platform. Doesn't necessarily have to be a shield drop, but especially against someone like Zeus, because he's not even wave landing onto platform and going to grab you. Or out of shield options. Oh my goodness. This punish game is building up massive percents.
Yeah, and Youngblood's really got to take a more defensive approach here against Sonic, because if you try and tussle with him, he's just going to like, okay.
Oh!
Well, let's go. Let's go.
Youngblood, he's like, I didn't even know I could do that.
All right, so this matchup, in my opinion, is pretty good for Falcon. You can kind of just mess Sonic up if you're good at comboing him. Inverse disjoints, if you play defensively enough, you can beat it out with back air. However, you get thrown around pretty hard by Sonic, as he mostly does against fast fallers and semi-fast fallers alike.
I mean, it is pretty hard. One of the things that we're seeing from Youngblood dealing with the spin dash is that he's shielding and doing down air out of shield.
Please tech. This is intelligent.
What is this?
Intelligent gameplay.
Intelligent, riveting gameplay.
My IQ is slowly climbing.
What I was saying, though, is that down air out of shield, not necessarily hitting Zeus the way he wants, actually not hitting him at all.
Yeah.
Because Zeus is just spin dashing in and spin dashing out of the shield pressure.
Oh, tries a rascal in there, I think. Oh.
Ooh. Like when I was playing against him, I had the exception because I was playing Marth and I had a giant disjoint for down air. But him just solidly pointing it down into the width of his body, it's going to be a lot harder.
Okay, well, it was looking a little rough for Youngblood there at the start. However, he came back. It was kind of awkward 6 dash attacks there, and carried him across stage. Finally, teched, carried him across the other side.
Yeah. His platform play was looking pretty well. I think he's going to try to stuff him out with these tight corners and more accessible platforms.
Yeah, he did pretty well with platforms in the matchup against Azer. Okay.
Ooh, and that was good to go for a homing attack and hit him high. Because that's where the mix-up is where if you want to go onto stage or if you just want to attack him straight out. That was a weird contested
that was awkward. Gets some stage control back, but swiftly loses it. Tries for it again, almost eats Spring. Okay.
I think Youngblood knows something that we don't if he's going to keep going for that rising knee.
There's a good possibility that the knee actually just straight up beats out the spring. Because I know you can clank with the spring. Okay.
Wow, and Zeus's tech chases with this, I think it's just dash attack, right?
Dude, he's spinning.
Hey,
he's in a ball. I know that much.
Doing quite well. And he's doing, I feel like, the basic Sonic approach to tech chasing, which is I'm going to hit you rather than grab you off of the tech chase.
Ooh.
And
nice back air.
And ledge cancel.
He's got some sick stuff here. Okay.
Yeah, and Youngblood's movement is pretty rocking at the moment.
Yeah, he's choosing to be a bit more evasive with the Sonic instead of interactive. I like the option. Okay, see, that's a problem.
Yeah.
See, that I think that's what the jump up knee was supposed to beat. However,
the spring?
Yeah, the spring.
Okay.
And it also beats the Sonic if he tries to get any kind of like weird like thing off. But if you try and side B at it, you just kind of launch yourself.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It does that weird thing where you like technically get the side B, but there's no character for you to hop off of so you just kind of like launch yourself downwards.
Wow, and was that just a straight knee? I didn't see if he comboed. I was looking at you.
Yeah, I apologize. I think it was probably combo.
Was it straight knee, Arsenals? When he caught him out?
Oh, stomp knee.
Oh,
stomp knee. There we
Sick.
go. We got it. Oh my! Speaking of straight knees.
I feel like he could have gone out there, but Zeus always coming out with an aerial.
Yeah,
off
Zeus
the
loves coming up with an air. Oh my!
I don't know what he's
Falcon kicks.
trying to get that up smash like he did last time on PS2. Nice to create that wall, opt for the platform, but
Yeah, Youngblood's been doing a good job of like, he recognizes that he himself or Falcon can't really mess with other characters like ledge options, so he just says, okay, I'm going to give you center stage, I'm going to let you come back, and I'm going to try and just wall you out from there. Oh.
did Youngblood get a secret formula when he was at Bigger Bulk? Is this the SoCal power? Because he's playing quite well.
Oh, he's been doing a lot of Randy down Bs and neutral, however, but I think that's just the Youngblood special. Oh, okay, tries to catch it out with an up smash.
Oh, okay,
okay.
Yeah, good. Just to recognize not sweet spotting.
See, that was failed opportunity at the last stock there. Could have just rolled up. Nice dip back.
Okay. Oh,
Nice.
and that
Gets
was
the reverse knee, so it lets Zeus have a second lease at life.
nice roll just to avoid the charge forward smash. Another bad option
Oh my.
or a bad habit that Zeus has.
Eek. That should be the stock there.
And it looks like Youngblood is playing a lot slower, more patient.
More careful, yeah. He is not afraid to just let it reset to neutral.
And I don't judge him for throwing out all of these just in-place knees, trying to catch the spin dash past him. Because
it's a great option. Sonic's stuff is negatively disjointed, so if he comes in at the wrong time, you just get kind of hard kneed, and then you just die for it. But
I mean, knee usually beats out a lot of things on trades
Yeah,
either way.
for sure.
Negative disjointed or not.
it's something you definitely want to force trades with, especially when they're at such a high percent, such as Zeus was at. Probably gonna go for. I mean, Zeus might go for
Is he
Dreamland.
not banning FOD?
Zeus might go for Dreamland, which I disagree with. He probably wants to go for some kind of bigger stage. I think you probably don't want to give Falcon that. Okay, see, Zeus picks Dreamland.
Okay.
He is a fan of Dreamland.
I feel like with some of the punishes that Youngblood has been performing, it's been more of just straight up air combos and Zeus's poor DI off of that. I don't think Dreamland's going to help him really. And if he's going to get hit with a straight knee, it looks like that Youngblood has already caught on to his habits. So
I like the fade back.
That dash attack, I think, actually saved him. If he just held on to the ledge, Youngblood would have died. I think that would have been an early stock.
Oh, nice SDI on the Nair. It's getting sharked here. Kicks him out of the way with that. Oh, and
knee.
Oh, super close.
Yeah. It looked really close.
And that was a nice catch on the homing attack with that meaty up air, late hit up air. Okay, let's see what he can get going here.
If Youngblood gets this is going to be another upset of the day. Have you heard of the upsets Fury got today?
Yeah, Fury beat Apathy, correct? Apathy?
He beat Apathy, Arsenals, and Captain Birdman.
He beat Birdman?
Yeah, he beat Birdman.
Yo, that's crazy.
So, really bad adjustment on the knee. Okay, going for the nairs.
Probably going to want to down throw him.
Yeah. I think with...
I like it. Oh, failure to recognize Zeus's love of coming up with an aerial. However, it gets that trade with the back air. Is going to steal off that stock. Only a 41% deficit here. Pretty easy for Falcon to make up. However, kind of awkward corner situation here. Gets out, regains neutral.
I think this matchup is really going to have to rely on really well-timed decision-making rather than anything else, because with your out of shield options not being that great.
Yeah.
A lot of Falcons opting out for jump or wave dash back for their out of shield option. And your Nair having a pretty hard time somewhat stuffing out unless it's like in place. You're really just gonna have to work on the timing, and that's what we saw in the last set on Battlefield. Is really well placed, well timed knees, down airs, like that.
Speaking of well spaced knee, and that was bad DI. Just go straight into the blast zone. All right, so 2 stocks to 2, 0%, getting in this new situation. Youngblood opting for the platform movement, however, gets grabbed. Oh, tech chase situation, gets out. Oh my, okay.
Oh, I think he should have gone for a back air rather than dash back, but I mean, if he's going to get him off stage, it really relies on the punish, and that's, I just realized that he's been catching the spin dash when he gets past him. A lot of his out of shield options have usually just been jump back aerial just to reach him moving back with spin dash.
Yeah.
Or moving past him, I mean. Okay,
oh, and
nice
I like the decision to wait, however, goes a little too deep for that knee there. It's gonna get him edge hogged at 32. Oh, it looks like Youngblood's a little bit flustered. However, gives out that roll with a stomp.
And I'm really excited to see if this could possibly be an upset.
This is gonna be nice. Oh,
I don't know the record when they've played in the past, but I'm just gonna assume that Zeus has been up. Nice jab after the down air.
Yo, he's been getting these like parallel runs into the down air with Zeus to catch his spin dash in, like you said earlier. And it's been nuts.
Yeah, he's...
See, Zeus opting for some aerials there because he recognizes now that he's short hopping.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Good, but it still shows that Zeus is like, oh, that's going to be it.
That sucks.
It still looks like Zeus wasn't really adjusting that much. His game plan stayed relatively the same. He just happened... I'm not saying it's by luck, but I think, I don't know. It didn't seem like his game plan was really changing that much.